Not everyone will celebrate you. Here's why. Let me ask you a simple question. Have you ever shared good news with a close friend or family member, and instead of genuine excitement, you felt a bit of tension, fake smiles, or silence? Today, we'll explore a tough reality. Not everyone close to you is genuinely happy when you grow. It's not always because you hurt them. Often, it's because your progress reminds them of where they're stuck. Let's break this down into 5 clear points. 1. Your progress threatens their excuses. When everyone is struggling, it feels normal. But when you start improving financially, academically, or personally, you expose the fact that others could do the same, but chose not to. Imagine a group of friends who all complain about no jobs. Suddenly, one of them starts a small business. Instead of celebrating, the others feel uncomfortable because it shows opportunity was there all along. Have you ever noticed people pull away from you after you achieve something positive? Why do you think that happens? 2. Familiarity breeds contempt. People close to you often struggle to accept your growth because they remember when you were dependent, broke, or confused. In their mind, you don't qualify to rise above them. If a stranger online buys a new car, they'll comment congratulations. But if you, their childhood friend, buy one, they may roll their eyes and say, "So you think you've made it now?" Why do you think it's sometimes easier for strangers to support us than for our own family or friends? 3. They smile, but they compete. Not all competition is bad, but hidden competition can be unhealthy. Some friends secretly compare themselves to you, wanting to prove they're still ahead. Maybe you share that you got a promotion, and suddenly your friend starts bragging about their own new project. Not out of joy, but insecurity. How can you tell the difference between healthy competition and toxic comparison? 4. Their support is conditional. Some people support you only as long as you don't pass them. The moment you start getting more attention, income, or recognition, their encouragement turns into distance or sarcasm. A cousin might be your biggest cheerleader when you're just starting. But once your business becomes successful, they stop showing up because your success makes them feel left behind. What does true support look like to you? How can you recognize when it's fading? 5. They can't celebrate what they secretly envy. Envy makes it hard for some people to clap for you. They may have wished it was them in your position. You graduate top of your class, and instead of saying, "I'm proud of you," a friend says, "You're just lucky," downplaying your hard work. Why is it important to learn how to clap for yourself, even if others don't? So what's the lesson here? Sometimes the resistance in your journey doesn't come from enemies. It comes from people in your inner circle. But here's the key. Don't become bitter and don't become blind. Accept that not everyone will cheer for you. Be polite, but set boundaries. And most importantly, build a circle that claps genuinely. People who aren't threatened by your success, but inspired by it. Because in the end, growth is a lonely road at first, but the right people will join you along the way. You may not hear these truths often, but today you've heard them. What you do with them is your choice. Don't just walk away and forget. Act on at least one thing you've learned. Rewire your mindset, take back control of your finances, and feed your life daily with purpose and discipline. That is how prosperity begins. Like and subscribe.